Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of the Ball State Dynasty, Ball State Rebuild with Coach Bless Murphy in the building. I'm feeling blessed today, man. Feeling good. Um, man, welcome to episode 5, y'all. Appreciate y'all for being here with us. Off of a huge win against Notre Dame, we will now host the Rutgers Scarlet Knights in Schumann Stadium in Muncie. There's 67 overall. This is a good time right here to hold up. Okay. Just want to make sure we were back in the 4-2-5, even though I don't run that playbook, but that's what I want mine. You can't use a custom playbook in that spot. So check out recruiting real quick before we dive into the game. Matt Middlebrooks, my guy. Proximity to home. And let's see if we can somehow figure out the rest of it using context clues. So hometown hero. Dude, it'd be crazy if it's 3. Could be grassroots traditionalist. Dude, I've never seen somebody have this before. And I pray it's not, because we have an F stadium atmosphere. I guess. That's crazy. But we want it to be hometown hero. And we're going to do a hard sell on it. I think we got to be risky with him a little bit. We got to be aggressive. At any point, Ohio State could come in and just turn up and take them. We're gonna throw the bus at this man's. We're definitely also gonna send him. But we got Michigan and Oregon. My boy Keenan Armour. This is my guy right here. We don't want Keenan. We need Keenan. He is the future of the Ball State program. I really believe by the end of his career, I've won a championship. And he's going to be a really special player. I think we're going to be a powerhouse. Like right now, we're contenders. You know what I'm saying? Like we've definitely rebuilt the program. Don't get me wrong, we're contenders. I think by the end of his career at Ball State, we will be a powerhouse, a machine. A machine. But I want to send these two on visits on the same week. So we're going to take some off of Dante. Love you, Dante. He's top 5. We got a little bit of space with Dante. Well, you know what? Actually, we're going to do Keegan, actually, because we want Dante. Can't take it off a 5-star. We're doing it on both of them. Okay. Keenan. So we're going against Notre Dame and Ohio State. So we are going to go look at their schedules real quick and basically try to block them from when they could schedule their visits. So we're looking at their home games. So they got week 7 is all I'm worried about here. So Ohio State can do week 7, which I think, though, I don't know if that's a great week for us. Then week 8 or 9. 5, 8, or 9. 4-7, 4-6-7. 6 is a bye. Okay. So let's go back in here. We want to put them together so they can get, one, integrated with each other, but two, get their complementary boost. So none of them actually line up. Bro has 89 throw power. That's crazy. I love Matt. We're going to base this around Keenan, though. So for Keenan, it's either 5, 8, or 9. It's going to have to be 5, bro. And we're going to have to go out and beat Michigan. We're going to have to stand on it. Proximity to home. Okay, let's do Larry. Conference prestige and brand exposure. Status seeker. Status seeker it is. Interesting. Got a status seeker on our team. Okay. Here, Warren Lee, brand exposure. Status seeker back to back. No chance, right? Chance, because it is. It's so weird how that works out sometimes. Russ Wallow, tradition, home, championship contender. See, I wonder for Wallow if Keenan would get 2 complimentary visits. All right, hold on. See, I like Russell. I like Russ. We're going to try it. Championship contender. Conference legend. You could be a Big Ten legend for sure. See, yeah. So even though the receivers will just get an even, like they'll cancel out because there's 2 of them, but Keenan will get 2 complimentary visits because of Matt and Russell, which is dope. I absolutely love that. Ooh, oh yeah. I need 10 more. Jaden Montag. We did him, right? Yeah. It's going to be a close race, man. Michigan doing their thing. Dang, we went down. We got lapped by Penn State. See, I think this is actually going to be somebody we're going to just pull out on. Matt's cool. I'm not super worried about that. It's also going to allow us to come in here. Boom, brand exposure. So then bang. My boy Keenan's got 3 complimentary visits now. which is awesome. If we win, I mean, that's going to be the craziest boost. And he is really our number one target right now, basically. Do they get any boosts from that? All right. Okay. Nope. All right. All good. Give 10 back to Wallow. Got Fielder. Higgins. Go back to 50. We should have enough. We do. Dante. Didn't scout Dante at all. Surprised we just went straight into it, but hey. So he's got program tradition and championship contender. Hometown hero. Hometown hero it is. Simple as that. Beautiful. That is going to be recruiting for this week. And now this is a good time to go ahead and mess with the depth chart a little bit. So this is a good game. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and give Zay the start and let Mo rest for a game. Let Mo sit. And I mean, we can't we don't got too much we can do, obviously. But we'll put Fahoko in there. Running back we're weak at. We really need some running backs. See, I think I'm fine with the receivers. I think the receivers will be okay. Barry should be good. Michael looks good right now. Jaquan's fine. Doug's good. Cash looks fine. I could give Ricky some run. I don't mind that. Giving our star freshman some burn against Rutgers. And Earl. Keep Brownsbury in. Left edge. We got to find a way to get Quincy at right edge. Gotta get Jarius in. He has playtime, so I like LaShawn too, but he's gonna transfer, it looks like, so. We're gonna start Jarius. Oh yeah, Jarius could be insane, bro. Jarius could be insane. Yo. That's my least. They gotta fix that, bro. It's so bad. They gotta fix that. It's so frustrating. Let me do all of it again. So I'm trying to get to this game, y'all. Got Jarius. And give me Quincy over here too. All right, that's gotta be off. Phone keeps going crazy. I'm fine with that. Give me some Terrell today. Give me some Terrell today. Terrell's first start as a Ball State Cardinal coming against Rutgers in week 4 or week 3. B is on the bench for this one. Gaskin should be good. I think our corner should be good. Dom should be good. Excuse me. Actually, we will keep Falco in here. Just for now. Slide. Yeah. You know what? I don't want Mustafa, I don't think. He just sucks at catching, bro. Gotta get Terrell Suggs on the edge in the nickel. See if we can get him in there. Right, we're gonna do Jarius. Even though he's pure power. Just like that. Sheesh. Cause we sitting B for the game. Gotta get him some rest. Cool corner again. Cool nose tackle. Cool gadget. All right. That's gonna be the chart for the week. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. We're back up to the top 10, ranked 10th in the country. We're wearing the white reds. We're the red and whites. Headed to Muncie. Headed to Schumann. First time since
Welcome to
LSU.
Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana, home to the Ball State Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this
we're
started.
starting on defense here.
The Cardinals will kick it away first.
Doesn't really do any scouting.
just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
AJ Pope, masterclass, 273, 4 touchdowns last week.
Offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Give to the running back.
Good. I didn't timeout. Why did you say timeout? It wasn't a timeout. 4 receivers. We're going to see. Going to line up and cover 4 quarters.
And the Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for a crease. It's all stopped. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Good, Darion.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To the air, it's Pope. Fires.
Dang, Darion.
Pulls it in. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
I'm not trying to stay into 3-6, and I think they know that.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. Look at the schedule for these teams. It's
I'm not taking the time
each and
out.
every week you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go.
That's crazy.
So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
And Nick Cloud's hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All right.
Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Let's go.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this offense now, it's decision time. Man, they put a nice drive together. You want to walk away with points, but how aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take this field goal, or do you want to try to get a touchdown?
Missed it. He missed it.
And that is no good. And the score will
stay
right where
Zay's
it is after that
first
miss.
start of the year.
The
I think he got a couple last year.
First possession of the game. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm, can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country. But when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
And it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays.
Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So Them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Makes the grab. And the Cardinals get the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Okay, Cam.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Let's go.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
5 on 5.
The Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. Hard running there. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Swings it out to the flat. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Oh, man.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out.
I wanted it too much. I forced it.
Man, what great discipline by this defense. They didn't sit on route short. They take a shot down the field on 3rd and short. Questionable shot, probably. Nice job being disciplined and getting the interception.
Yeah, and just because you have the shot play called on 3rd down like that as a quarterback, that doesn't give you the freedom to just throw it down there if he's not open. I think that time he forced it into traffic, and that's why it got picked off.
And the Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Poe.
Oh, my
Makes the grab on the shovel. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
That's an insane play.
Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Oh, my goodness.
Downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard
bro, why are we getting
line.
so hurt?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, the running back has it. Plows through the defense.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Quarterback running on the draw.
Come on.
He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
Oh,
makes the grab.
Goodness, bro.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Scarlet Knights are threatening on 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
In the offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, but you can tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job. Playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing the 3rd down.
Get a stop.
That's an outstanding effort by the defense. Backs against the wall. How about the play inside on that defensive line, just tunneling down low, They're able to get the stop, and now they set up 4th and 1.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone.
Us on that one.
Palmer, stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Come on,
I don't think you can conservative or play
Sit
safe.
down.
You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his
thing. I'm trying to get right. Just give me a second, please.
And the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation.
Come on,
He wants to change this route.
Let's go. Come on.
The snap sets up to throw. He puts some heat on that one down the middle.
Pass,
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got him. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
They're doing a lot of one high. Too high. So they're going. Cover 2's man right there.
We've come to the break, and Rutgers is holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
They'll cover 2. We're gonna go medium pass. Give me smash concept. Give me RZ Dusty.
First play of the period, 1st down here.
Looks like it. Set go.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right.
Bro.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Rutgers has
Am I crazy for thinking I can make that pass, though?
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Jay.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Scarlet Knights moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Come on.
Almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Looking to throw, it's Poe. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bettis. The Scarlet Knights get enough for the 1st down.
Y'all are killing me, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Scarlet Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Let's go, man.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down
get that, Jerry.
back to the 16.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game.
10-0.
Boise State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 14 to Ohio State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Turning it on.
Let's go, Niles.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now it's just who are the best 2 teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, in the middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage we can do in the postseason.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
So the bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the 1st down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the...
Breaks into the open. Runs from the tackle. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spot at the 25-yard line. And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Guess he can't go up there. Whatever.
Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him.
I tried to go to base protection for that reason, dog. It's so frustrating.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. This is now a 7-point game.
This is 66 overall.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. To throw, it's Poe. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Bro, I get it. He pulled his hamstring. We get it, bro. That's the third time. Sub cash in.
Right? You can
I'm
hand it
fine
off
with
to
that.
him. He's got really
Chill
good
out,
hands.
man.
Already has a
My
few
goodness.
catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Flowers. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It
We
brings up
get
a
it,
fourth
dog.
down.
Ricky's hurt.
The
Sit
Scarlet
his
Knights
butt
send
on
out
the
the punt
bench.
unit.
And let's keep
Getting
it going.
our first look of the afternoon at the
Huge
punter.
stop. Huge stop defense. 10-3. Give me some blocks.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return.
All right. I want to see. Can we get a stick concept? Tight. Let's go waistline. Oh my goodness.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll send the back in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Chase tight end. Oh,
Might be calling a hot route.
come on.
Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
This team is
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
about to make me rage quit. And this game is glitching out, bro. I get it that Ricky's hurt, dog. You're going to make me spaz out, dog. Oh. Thank you. Oh my goodness, dog. Oh my goodness.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Pryor. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Goodness. Please.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Bro, what do I have to do? Do I have to press X for the whole game?
You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Motion from the wideout. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Oh, my goodness.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Trying to take it back. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Please help me.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Just want to enjoy it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I do not want to freak out.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Fires to the big fella. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 30.
Bro. Ricky, we get you hurt, big dog. Go sit down on the bench, bro. Please. Go. Stop. Stop. Please. 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 Please.
After the 10-yard gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
17-3.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes,
didn't do
he's
anything.
breaking on the ball.
It was
you
wide
just can't
open.
Start a game any better.
My quarterback glitched. What are they talking about?
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's going to take off. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
That is going to tweak me.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 2nd down coming up.
Fix your game, yeah.
Back to pass. Here comes the heat. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now the play fake. Under fire. It's complete on the right side. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the 1st half.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is
down
key.
17-3.
But I'm more
Fans
of
are
a
leaving
move
the
the chains
stands.
guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions.
Oh, he's got some space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. The Cardinals come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the ground. He's got it again. Got enough for the 1st. Across
Go,
the 25.
Niles.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Come on.
trying to slam in.
Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State.
Well, looks like we are
and I like
running.
the running back's vision. He
running
sees
the ball.
the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And with the extra
Gotta be
point,
willing
they
to
close
change.
it to 17-10.
It's hard
They're
because
set to
all of
kick
our
it
best,
off, and you think this crowd's going to get
excuse me,
loud
all
when
of
their
our best
defense
players
comes on the
are
field?
in the pass. Our receivers, our quarterback.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to
Running
get
backs
down
too
there and
fast,
make the stop at the 19. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Looking for a man. It's Poe. Spits it out to the back. Works the middle. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And the Scarlet Knights want to move quickly.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first
stuck
down.
in this dang coverage, dude.
They'll run it. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's
Come
down
on,
to the
man.
49. The Scarlet Knights will line it up on 1st and 10.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Bro, what is this? What are you doing?
In the backfield, it's Flowers. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Come on, please.
Powers through the defender.
Thank you.
He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really
big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Touchdown, Rutgers. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
But at this point, I genuinely
make it
am
into
like
the end zone. No return on
dumbfounded.
that one for a
Like,
touchback.
I'm not understanding
Ball
how
State
we
gets it
won.
back. The offense headed to the field. Now we'll get a
But we
chance to see if
just
they can
won
answer that
the
last
national
score,
championship
trailing by
2 years ago.
14, Jesse.
With a
and at this
79
point of the
overall
game,
team,
I feel like
we're at
offensively,
94
you should
now,
go
dude.
back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success
What is
with,
going on,
running it
man?
and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Come on, dang.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
Stop.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw, it's Poe. Got his man out of the backfield.
Stop.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. The Scarlet Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got a man, it's Ball. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Ball. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Injury bug last
the Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away.
Can't stop.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Let's go.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a great return. The home crowd needed something to rally around. You're down. You needed to spark. You needed to make a big play. And the punt returner says, I got this. Great job following his blocks, making the big play, turning this crowd upside down.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tennessee is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. It feels like they've been singing Rocky Top all day.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Goodness.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
To the air, it's Poe. Finds his man, it's Flowers.
Come on, defense. Come on. What's up?
No question they wanted to get the ball
down
to their
7
playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3.
Starting the 4th. Come on. Tight open.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man.
Tight end just routed my corner up, dog. A tight end,
man. The Scarlet Knights are in the hurry up.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job moving that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Disgusting.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Ball.
Come on, bro.
That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense has it. They're on the move.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out.
See what happened? Why does it keep doing this stupid angle? Bro, he's down.
Coughs it up, the defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to control.
Don't move on. I've never been an
Great
offensive line guy.
On that one.
Like, I never played offensive line, obviously.
People winning their
Bro, don't move to the second level until you do your first level first.
Filling,
I think it's pretty simple.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Pryor. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Got his man.
Let's go, Ty.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Wants to keep it in the air. He wants it all. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? Just a
pass interference on Mormino.
Mistake on the penalty wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again.
Back 13 yards.
The Cardinals have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here.
Stupid pass, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took
intercepted
a hit
anyway.
And couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
We should have been in
Interesting
the
call
end
here
zone
for the
already,
head coach,
man.
too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but it depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Cardinals. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Might have to take a day off this guy.
One of the areas they really focused on with
up.
this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go
Maybe this stuff
just
is happening
when the
is
ball is
realistic,
near
though. I
him,
have no
he's
idea.
going to make the play
It's
just
gonna
like he
happen
did right
sometimes.
there for 6 points.
He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every
Gotta go
return,
get a
but
stop
sometimes you
defense.
just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Gotta go get a stop defense.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn
go.
it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Pocket breaking down. And he is
Terrell!
thrown under. Sacked at the 7.
Defense came on the
Let's
field
go.
with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Terrell! Can't take up.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Defense playing a bail technique. He unleashes a long one. He's got it along the sideline. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
I'm so serious,
and the Scarlet
man.
Knights want to crank the tempo.
What the hell's wrong with this, man?
Power football with the run. This
What is
defensive
wrong
front
with this
just
jump,
ran
man?
free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The Scarlet Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Bettis. Tripped up for the tackle. A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front.
He said it had to be at the
4th down,
35.
Here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
No, sir.
From 55 yards out, and he's got it.
This is the farthest field goal of his lifetime. It said his range
this
was
guy
at
has an absolute
3 yards
bomb
shorter
for
than
a
that.
leg. You see the contact? It just sounded different. It sounded like an explosion coming off of his foot. Puts it through the uprights. There's NFL teams
Rutgers
watching this
up
game.
27-24.
They're jotting down this dude's name right now because that is an NFL Sunday leg.
2:25 left.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the Cardinals have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Off play action. Looking to buy time. He wants a big play here late. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down.
Let's go.
At
We
the
winning
30.
this game.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
We winning this game.
To the ground with the back. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. The Cardinals have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll leave it with him. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10.
You bet your bottom dollar I'm not throwing that route, though. It's just wide open.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your 2nd and 3rd read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Touchdown, Ball State. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And what a job by the offense, coming up with a huge play when they
31-27,
absolutely had to have it the
Boston.
most. There are virtually seconds left on the clock right now. Big-time players making big plays in big games to close this thing out.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Poe. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds. got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to fire. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. And we know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Zay came in and threw 3 picks, bro. Mo came in and did his thing. Niles did his thing. Niles had a great game. Ty, Omino, Geiger, Barry. Just, man, we just don't have as many weapons as we are used to, even though our overall is higher. It's just a weird concept, man. But yeah, that's hey, we sneaked out of there. Sneaked out of there, boy. Shout out to Rutgers for playing so tough, man. Move up to 8 in the country. What? Bro. Playing style, what are they talking about, man? Corner. I don't know what type of defensive pass yards per game. We're letting up a ton. What you want me to do, dog? Get better then. How about y'all get better? Let's improve. But all right, y'all. That's gonna be a wrap on this episode, man. We sneak out of a game against Rutgers. Next episode, we'll be doing our FCS game, recruiting, whatever. We'll keep it moving. And then I'll definitely have some more different types of videos coming for y'all soon.